All right, on the left side of your screen, we have The Rock or Jund. We don't know. Force of Phil. And on the right, we have Mono Black Initiative. That would be Derek. You've seen Derek on stream recently playing this deck. And every single time Derek shows up on stream or Dennis shows up on stream playing these sleeves, we get asked, where are those sleeves? Just shared the link in the live chat. Bowmaster, Sylvan Library, not going well already.
654.
Yeah, minutes over.
Sure, yeah. What's that?
You're on the play?
That's good.
Time you.
And then I'll attack you for
Go for it.
I think it's a good one.
and then I'll
For 19.
This is on the
Get a
stack,
basic
so
mount.
I've drawn.
Here you go.
I'll draw for
Yeah, yeah.
Thinking about Sylvan Library.
I'll fetch a Underground Sea and Island Cycle.
Okay. I'll decline.
All right, not going to use the Sylvan Library. That makes sense. Bloodstained Mire.
Very pious.
Shadows go smash. I think I have the backside too if you want to take it out and look at the backside. Is it a unique land? Or is it just it's a land, yeah.
Oh, it resolves. I'll name another Orcish Bowmaster.
Okay, Orcish Bowmaster named. The hand is 2 Opposition Agents, 2 Ravenloft Adventurers, Shieldred's Edict, and Shieldred the Apocalypse.
Good comment.
I'll go to 17.
Yep.
That's a mountain.
Sorry.
I'll leave it out for you, of course.
Mountain?
Thank you. You go.
I'm guessing you're gonna do it again, so.
It's interesting.
The question for Phil here is, what do you Cabal Therapy for if you're going to fire off another one this turn? Frenchie, thank you for the sub with Prime.
And then I'll sack it to hit the.
I feel like the initiative is really good.
Resolves.
Trigger?
Yes. Sticker. Scark and Moxus.
I'll hit the. Sure.
What are you at? What am I at?
You are 15.
So Mosswood Dread Knight was sacked there. I'll get the text for that up on the screen. And Force of Phil went after Ravenloft Adventurer with Cabal Therapy flashback.
I'll decline.
So declining to use Sylvan Library here. Sylvan Library not the best against Orcish Bowmasters. Dread Knight can be cast as an adventure until the end of Phil's next turn, and it will be cast now as an adventure.
Cards in hand.
7 total.
Trigger? Yep.
Draw a card, lose a life. Dread Whispers.
I just got really.
Passive.
Bowmaster ticked up.
Cormax?
Yep.
Chromox puts Opposition Agent online. Shieldred the Apocalypse and Shieldred's Edict are the other cards we know about in Derek's hand. Imprinting Passageway Seer.
Yep.
I'll pass.
So we might see some Opposition Agents get flashed in. Looks like Phil has another Mosswood Dread Knight in hand.
Badlands. Actually, it was good.
Looks like Phil might also be holding a grist
10 and 16.
and an assassin's trophy.
I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy.
Assassin's trophy on Bowmaster with Sylvan Library trigger on the stack.
It's fine. I'll search for bases. You're gonna search, right?
Resolve the library.
Library is fine.
So now enough mana to potentially cast Shieldred the Apocalypse next turn. Assassin's Trophy does ramp your opponent. But Bowmaster's gone and Phil's able to use the Sylvan Library to draw 2 more cards. Potentially. Shieldred the Apocalypse also good against Sylvan Library.
Okay.
2 cards in hand?
I'm more
Thoughtseize. All right, that's one way to stop Shieldred. Flashing in an opposition agent in response. And the hand is revealed. We knew it already. Opposition agent, Shieldred, and Shieldred's Edict. Shieldred is, of course, discarded because it would be a huge problem for Phil if it resolves and would shut off Sylvan Library. Now an attack for 5, though. Phil down to 3. Needs to kill 2 creatures. Found Grief off the top. Phil's hands revealed 2 Mosswood Dread Knights on Earth and Grist.
Sacrifice an token.
Trigger.
Resolution. Yes. Very bad so far.
Munitions expert will target this.
Harry Houdini with a great question. Any ideas for cards that are good against black for my 4-color sideboard non-red? Good against black. You mean like specifically hit black permanents or black spells or something? Like Veil of Summer, Karma. Yeah.
Reanimate though, right? Is it worth it to throw Chaos Defiler in there? No?
Sanctifier and Vex, someone suggested. Mirror and Crusader. Not sure you want that in control. So turn 1 Thoughtseize for Force of Fill.
Painter also is good because you can.
Dauthi Voidwalker ×2. Urborg, Swamp, Dark Ritual, Shieldred the Apocalypse.
Looks like I'm taking the Dark Ridge. Good.
Draw.
We do have Derek's deck list posted in our Discord server, along with a lot of other deck lists. Unlock it for free with Amazon Prime, becoming a Twitch sub. Hit join on YouTube. Starts at $2 a month. Unlock everything that 90s MTG has to offer. Seems like a good deal. I don't know.
With a response.
Dauthi Voidwalker, fetch and response.
They're all.
Shouldered the Apocalypse in the graveyard for now.
Pass you.
Untap. I'll keep draw.
Thunder.
I'll move to attack.
Yep. No response this time.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
12. Second.
Dauthi Voidwalker getting in for an attack.
I'll go to 18.
What's the red force?
Force.
Ravenloft Adventure.
Yeah, it's turn.
Ravenloft Adventurer. So Derek will take the initiative here.
I want to be. I mean, the one time I'm not playing blue, let me get some action in here.
Cool. I'll go, red versus blues. For this one. Got one there. Trigger for the initiative, I'll search.
Yeah, the oversized dungeon is available on TCG Player. Go check out our TCG Player link below. I'll try to link it in the description if you're watching this later on YouTube.
I'll pass after that. I'll go to. Yep.
Let's say Meyer exiled under a void counter. Yeah, Derek comes prepared for Magic tournaments, unlike a lot of you. Derek shows nothing but respect for this game. It's something to behold. Some of you make me sick. I'm totally kidding. All right, a little too unhinged there. Bowmaster flashed in right into the glare zone. So Orcish Bowmaster flashed in, pinging Dorothy Voidwalker.
I thought I popped dice open. Maybe I was at. Sorry, did I just hit this? I'm at 11.
You're at 11.
I drew this turn. Then you're gonna have to tell me if I'm correct on this. I'm gonna dark blast this guy
Oh, yeah.
because it's getting the -1/-1.
Yeah.
Will the state base see this before it resolves? Or will it,
I
will it also be
believe-
exiled?
Because I know with burn, it does see
It
it.
has a 1/1. It has a
It has one
damage
damage on it. I believe that it'll see it, yeah.
It dies off state-based effects.
Yeah.
The card comes off.
Yep.
Yeah, so if the card being cast to hit Voidwalker would say destroy or exile Voidwalker, then that card will go into the garbage. But if it's damage or something like minusing toughness that will require state-based effects to see that the Voidwalker dies, it will go into exile. That is the official ruling, and that is it. So Ravenloft Adventurer will exile this Bowmaster.
You take 1 damage for each creature exile with hit counter on it. And you get the initiative.
This time with a hit counter. Phil will take the initiative. The little blue game piece moves into the Undercity. Finds a basic swamp.
Searching
For clarity. For the camera.
yeah, just so like audience knows. It has a hit counter on it. I gotta get like dice with like a fist or something. I don't know. Figure it out.
Come on, Derek. Get some hit counters and void counters. Let's get this going. Stop messing around. Gigantha to hand. Thoughtseize. Taking the Voidwalker. Urborg. 2 swamps.
Untap.
Cards in hand.
Draw.
2.
Play your board. Combat.
Ravenloft Adventurer attacks. Phil goes down to 6. Taking the initiative now. Has to be moving down to the left, right? We have to forge here. Put 2 counters on Ravenloft. That makes sense. The Orc army could chump, but that's not very exciting. Let's see if Phil finds a land and can cast Gigantha. Ravenloft is now a 4 or a 5/6. Yeah, Tank Terry is Derek in the chat. Showing respect for the game is part of Derek's the code of Derek. Derek's kind of like a samurai. He like lives his life according to a certain code of honor. You know?
Okay, maybe keep one eye.
Okay.
Sylvan Library comes in.
Untap. Upkeep triggering for the initiative. I'll make you lose 5 life.
All right, force the Phil down to 1 after the trap.
You know I have swamp in my hand. Combat.
Chump block with the Orc army as expected. It's out of the glare zone finally.
Phase. For black mana. Paladin.
Palantir of Orthanc.
End step trigger.
Kill this and this.
So I lose life, or I let you draw.
Yeah.
I'll let you draw.
All dream.
Go for it.
Lose life or I let you draw. All right, I'll let you draw. Cool, thanks.
That's one thing.
As if there was any choice. Oh man. Yeah. Chat. Do either of these players look like they're effing around? These are serious players we're watching right now. All right. Gigantha comes in right into the glare, but is prepared to chump.
Draw for turn.
Okay, people questioning if Phil is serious now. And you know what? With the Yu-Gi-Oh card stuff, they're making a really good point. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dark Ritual.
3.
Passageways here.
Dark Ritual, Passageway Seer, about to enter the last room of the Undercity.
Depends on what I repeat. Oh yeah, you have a hit count. Yeah, so then, well, you're in 1, so yeah, I assume I kill you. Yeah. Yep. Good games. Pleasure.
All right, going into the last room, Ravenloft Adventurer, etc. Game is over.